Well, thank you very much. It's an honor to meet you. Thank you.
Jim, this is Chuck Engel. He runs the Deployment Health Clinical Center.
There's a lot of confusion about post-traumatic stress. What are some of the physical manifestations?
Well, the hallmark symptoms are the agitation and being keyed up and on edge. You know, what we call hyperarousal, where you're, you know, as soldiers say, I'm just jacked up. I'm ready for a fight. I'm ready to save somebody's life. I'm ready to combat the enemy. And the problem with PTSD is those symptoms don't go away when we come back home.
It's almost like a seizure where they don't have control of it. They don't know when it's going to happen, and they have to constantly plan so that if it does happen, they're in a place where they can recover.
So what about the people that don't get it? Is there any way that you can honestly say that was in a great deal of intense combat situations and comes back completely fine?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty, those folks are pretty rare.
I mean, there's that mythology of the warrior that, the only thing you should feel when you shoot an insurgent is recoil. I mean, there's that whole mystique. I would say that nobody is really unscathed unless you really have no compassion for human life. If you have a total disregard, maybe the only thing you feel is recoil. Everybody else carries something with them.
Those folks are pretty rare.
I mean, there's that mythology of the warrior that, the only thing you should feel when you shoot an insurgent is recoil. I mean, there's that whole mystique. I would say that nobody is really unscathed unless you really have no compassion for human life. If you have a total disregard, maybe the only thing you feel is recoil. Everybody else carries something with them.
I was never afraid until we started receiving casualties on our end. We lost 8 in one day. That was the first deaths in our unit. That's when it was real. That's when I started being scared.
I see the babies that were decapitated. They all had their feet cut off. That's the thing. I don't have to look at feet anymore. So I can still see their faces.